Challenge series. So today is day 43 and today we are going to solve the famous LeetCode problem to add two numbers. So this is a linked list related problem. So let's see the problem statement first. So we have given two non-empty linked list represents two non-negative integers, that is it's stored in reverse order. Okay, and each of their nodes contain a single digit and two numbers and return the sum as a linked list. Okay, so basically we have given two linked list and we have to return the sum as is different linked list of the digits of the given linked list. Fine, and the numbers digits in the linked list are in the reverse order. So ideally the here number is 342465 and their sum will be 807. As in example 1 you can see 243567 is our linked list, but sum is happened like from back side, so the total sum is 807. And even we have to return in the reverse order only the new linked list after summing of all the digits, right? So like this is one of the famous interview question, like mostly we see this in questions in most of the interviews. So this is medium level problem. So let's see. So the definition of list node is given, like we will have one val, we'll have the next node, normal constructor. We have one constructor with val and one constructor with val and next value. Fine. So in order to sum up this value, what we can do is, anyways, see like sum is happens in the normal logic. Basically we sum the previous digit first, right? And whatever carry forward we have, we just sum up to the next one, basically from right to left. So as linked list is already in reverse order, so what we can do, we just pick the value and do sum up and store in our new linked list. So let's dive into the coding part. So in order to store the linked list, we will first create one answer list node, right? So we will take ns is equals to new list node and just initialize it by 0 for now. Okay, just dummy we are starting, and we'll take another pointer and list node, let's say current. Okay, and we will assign our dummy linked list like answer in it. So we will move forward this with this current and we'll keep track of this the head starting point, right? So we will just move this pointer of current. In order to do that, first I'll remove this part. Fine. So okay, my bad. So it will be val and next, right? Fine, we are now good. Now what we can do is, we'll have to take one carry variable. So by default it will be 0. So in case so in this case, for example, when we can see, when we sum up the 6 and 4, it will become 10, and here 1 is a carry forward. So for storing that one, we are taking one new variable carry, right? Now we'll run our loop and we'll have to do some basic check, like before iterating to our linked list. So our linked list should not be null. Similar way, L2 linked list should not be null, or carry. If carry is equal, then we can like run the loop, right? Otherwise no need to run the loop. Now what we can do is, we'll take one sum variable for summing of the node, right? So like first we'll see if l1 dot val, right, is not equals to null, then what we'll do, we'll simply store it in the sum, right? L1 dot val, and we'll increase our L1 pointer. L1 equals to L1 dot next. As we already picked this data, so in this case 2 I have already picked, so we'll just move our pointer to the 4, right? Now similar way we will check for the second one as well. So here we will check for L2. If our L2 value is not null, then we will just take that value in and take into the sum variable and then increase to the next pointer. Now my both pointer comes here, and we have the sum of these first two, 5 and 2, so we have the 7 as of now. But to be sure, like it's not a double digit, what we can do is we'll take out the carry, and for taking out the carry, what we can do, we can simply just sum at 10, so we will have the carry number to us with us. And now we have to create a new node. So for that, list node, and let's say let's check node equals to new list node, list node, and we'll just assign this variable. In order to take the single digit, what we will do, we'll just do sum modulus of 10, so we will have the single digit. So in case of 10 it will be 0, right? In case of 18 it will be 8, like that. Now as we have the node that we have created, so in this case we have created 7. Now we have to assign this to our the current node that we are currently saving for our answer part, right? So what we can do is current dot next, we can simply say it will be node, right? Then after assigning, we'll simply make our current to the next pointer, current dot next. So our pointer now moves to this part under 7 itself, right? So in the next iteration, we will sum this part, we'll get the value, we'll take the carry forward and get the node, and then just assign to the node, right? So we'll just remove the white spaces. Now once this is done, we will have the sum of all the element, and we have the like answer linked list with us. So what we have done is like we have created a dummy node, right, with the 0, but as we have to return the list node, so like dummy value is not required at all. We'll simply return answer dot next here. Next is nothing, just starting from 7 itself, right? Let's submit and see. Hope it works. Okay, we have some exceptions. Okay, so yeah, here we are using assignment operator. We have to use the comparator operator, right? We need to check and yeah, before us checking this, we will check if it is not null, then we can simply take the value, and after taking the sum from these two, we also need to take the carry, right? Because there can be case like carry initially we are 0, but in next iteration we have to take that in also in the consideration, right? Let's submit and see now. Hope it's work. So yeah, our all 3 test cases got passed. Now let's submit and see other test cases. See, it accepted all 1569 test cases and bits 99%. So yeah, that's all the solution about. So it's simple, quite simple. We just iterate and take the values and sum up, and we have to manage the carry as well for the next. So yeah, if we talk about time complexity here, so time complexity is the sum of big O of length of L1 plus L2. Similar way we are creating one linked list. A space considered should be n, and n is the greater one, the length among L1 or L2. Yeah, so that's all for today. Yeah, let's meet on next video. Bye.